Hey guys, it's Tina, and welcome to my Windmill Cube extravaganza unboxing video. So this video is going to be a little bit of a different unboxing video because I have technically two separate unboxings to do, but they're kind of similar in a way. So I went ahead and jammed them all into one video, calling it my Windmill Cube extravaganza. So let's go ahead and get started. So I have three puzzles to unbox here. I guess you guys can kind of see them. First off, I'm going to start over here with this puzzle and put this one off to the side for now. So here I have the Crazy Windmill Cube. Now I actually ordered this from Lighttake. So this cube has actually been sitting on my desk for about 2 weeks. So because it's been sitting on my desk for quite some time, I actually accidentally threw away the packaging that it came in, so I no longer have that. But I still have the cube and I have not unboxed it, so let's go ahead and get into it. But before we begin, I do want to pull out my Windmill Cube just to show you guys what a Windmill Cube looks like. I'm sure you guys know. So here I have my Windmill Cube. It's going to sit right there so we can do some comparisons later. So let's go ahead and get into the box. Like I said, I'm very excited to open this because it's been sitting on my desk for more than 2 weeks so there we go. So here we have the puzzle. It looks really cool already. So let me go ahead and get it out, and as you guys can tell, it is wrapped in plastic. So here we have the puzzle, and it is a black version because unfortunately Moyu has not made a transparent version of this or any cool colored version of this. I'm still holding out hope though, so I'm still holding on. I think they might someday, but if they don't, it's not the end of the world. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the wrapping off of this. So if this is anything like the Crazy Fisher Cube, it should turn really well. Wow, this thing is not coming apart. I need my scissors. Wow. Got it. Alright, so here we go. Let me get it out of the plastic. So here we have the Crazy Windmill Cube, and it definitely looks crazy. So here we have what appears to be just a standard Moyu color scheme. We have white on top with the Moyu logo. On the bottom, we have fluorescent yellow. We have blue here, fluorescent orange, fluorescent green, and a standard red. So standard Moyu color scheme, and this puzzle does look very, very interesting. It appears that all the sides are exactly the same. They just have shifted over one way or another. So that is very, very interesting. So let's go ahead and do a very quick comparison to the actual Windmill Cube itself. And from what I can tell, these cubes do look very similar. Let's go ahead and get to some first turns. So here we go. Wow, yeah, this thing is definitely very smooth. It's very similar to the Crazy Fisher Cube. Overall, really nice and smooth. It is a Moyu product, so obviously it's going to be of good quality and turn relatively well. So it feels really nice, very smooth, not catching or anything. It is a bit awkward to move though because there's like this giant piece here and then this little tiny sliver here, so a bit awkward, but to be expected, of course. It is a Crazy Windmill Cube. So very cool, turns really well. I really want them to make a transparent or like a different colored version of this puzzle, mainly because I think it feels a bit awkward to have these two together. I have a purple Fisher Cube, Crazy Fisher Cube, and then a black Crazy Windmill Cube. But overall, it looks really nice, and I'm very happy about it. But the two puzzles that I am most excited for are those two back there. So I'm going to go ahead and put these off to the side. But let's go ahead and get into the cubicle unboxing. So this puzzle actually arrived, or these two actually arrived yesterday, but I didn't have time to film an unboxing yesterday. So I actually waited to unbox these for you guys. So very, very excited to open these. So let me go ahead and pull everything out of the box here, or the package. So there should just be these two, plus the card and the receipt. So there we go. I'm so excited for these things. They are going to be super, super cool. So here we have the receipt and the card. You get rid of the receipt. Put the card off to the side too, because it doesn't matter that much. But here we have the two puzzles, and they look really, really nice. So you guys might be asking, why did I buy two of these? Well, there's a reason why, and you probably can't tell right now because these do look very dark in the box. But once I pull them out, you guys will understand. So here we have what appears to be a standard Moyu box. The only thing that's different that I can tell is there's a different person on the box. It does say Moyu Aosu on here, and it also says Feng Hu Lun. I don't know if that's how you pronounce that, but I think that's what Moyu is referring to their Windmill Cubes as, because the Fisher Cube, they refer to that as the Yi Lang Cube, I think, and then I guess they refer to the Windmill Cube as that. So pretty cool. This puzzle is made from the core of an Aosu, just like the 4x4 Fisher Cube. So let's go ahead and get these out of the box. So here we go. So I'm going to go ahead and open this one. Oh, that opened up very easy. And there we go. It already looks super amazing out of the box. I don't know if you guys can tell yet, but this looks very, very cool. And there we go. Wow. This thing is very, very purple. It's way more purple than the 4x4 Fisher Cube. This looks so cool. I'm so excited for this thing. Oh my gosh. There's the purple one. And here we have the other limited edition transparent version. We have the transparent blue version. These are so cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the plastic off, and then we'll go into some first turns. Alrighty guys, I think Moyu has invested in some stronger tape because those two were actually very difficult to get out of the box. So here we have both puzzles and they look absolutely amazing. I love the colors on these things. I actually like the colors a lot better than the 4x4 Fisher Cubes. They look really, really nice. So here we have the purple one. I'm going to go ahead and turn this one first. So very, very cool. It looks a little bit awkward because you have this really thin side here and then these three sides here. So very interesting. Now it does appear to have a standard Moyu color scheme. I wouldn't expect anything else. So here we have the tiny little Moyu logo with the white side, fluorescent yellow on the bottom, fluorescent green here on the front, a standard red, a blue, and a fluorescent orange. So standard color scheme. But let's go ahead and get into some first turns. So here we go. Okay. This does not feel as smooth as the 4x4 Fisher Cube at all. It actually feels a bit, I don't know what to say, it feels a bit, definitely feels a bit dry and scratchy and a bit stiffer. So definitely an interesting feeling I wasn't expecting. The only time that it feels like it wants to lock up is with these layers here. So like if these aren't perfectly aligned, it feels like they might catch a little bit. But overall, turning is really nice. It just feels a bit dry and scratchy, but also very smooth. So there's the purple one. I'm going to go ahead and try out the blue one. So here we have the blue one. Yeah, and it feels pretty much the same thing. Very dry and scratchy. It feels a bit greasy because it has glue on it, I think. But overall, the turning on this thing is really nice. I'm not disappointed at all. Don't get me wrong. I actually like the turning. It's just very different than the 4x4 Fisher Cube. So really cool. I'm very happy with these things. So alright guys, so that is the two 4x4 Windmill Cubes. They're very, very cool. I might try to just, give you guys an idea what it looks like when it's scrambled up a little bit. It's very, very cool. It does shapeshift quite a bit, but it's actually very easy to solve. You kind of have to wrap your mind around it, and it takes a little bit, like if you're not used to solving shape-shifting puzzles, or maybe you're not used to solving a 4x4, it can be a little bit difficult to wrap your head around, but it's actually very simple to solve. Alright guys, so that is pretty much it. I will be testing these out a bit more later. Of course, I will be solving with them because I'm very excited to go ahead and test them out. But that is pretty much it for the 4x4 Windmill Cube. Alright guys, so that is pretty much it for this unboxing. In this video, I unboxed 3 puzzles. I unboxed 1 Crazy Windmill Cube and 2 4x4 Windmill Cubes, 1 transparent blue version, 1 transparent purple version. I think the colors look really, really awesome, and I'm really happy with them. And this puzzle right here, of course, is just a black puzzle, but I'm still very happy with it nonetheless. And that is everything that I unboxed in this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and hopefully I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!